Hi, I'm used to speaking to 8th grade students, so I'm a little bit nervous. Just wanted to say that before I started. So I'm going to just touch upon each of these things rather briefly so we can get to the students. I've been teaching for about 8 years, and last year was my first year working with Louise March. And I can honestly say in all of my time teaching, 3 different states, always 8th grade, I've never seen an impact like I have in my students beginning last year. And it's all due to the College and Career Ready project that Louise came to me last year, just kind of, hey, you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, you're awesome, your energy's great, and I think this will be really good for our students. And so last year was kind of our experiment with implementing College and Career Ready standards into the language arts classroom. The first year was really exciting for all of the students because we were actually exploring career options, high school planning, which I think most middle school students, unless they have this, is just kind of like, okay, I'm done middle school and then I'm in high school, and now what? At least that was my experience as a middle school student. It's about empowering the students to know that they have choices. I had no idea existed as a student myself, and I feel like when I reflect on my students in last year through doing high school planning and looking at not only college options but career options, kids wanting to be truck drivers and dental assistants and coaches and occupational therapists, their world opened up for them, and they don't. They no longer feel limited by socioeconomic status or what came before them, but they know that they have complete control and all of the options are available to them just as they are. So the first year, I want to also touch upon student motivation. Like I said, it was probably the most powerful year I've had teaching, and hopefully it feels the same, will be the same for this year. But the students, how do we implement college and career ready standards in content areas? I think it's a perfect marriage, especially for language arts. Louise aligned the projects and the lessons that she was doing with the classes in terms of looking at college options, looking at careers, high school planning, and aligned those to the language arts standards, the ELA standards. And I was looking online last night and preparing to talk to you guys. The first thing that came up for the ELA standards on the Common Core website was the skills and knowledge captured in the ELA literacy standards are designed to prepare students for life outside the classroom. And that's exactly what ICAP is. It doesn't have to be a separate thing that counselors do. My students know Miss March. She is a part of our classroom. Same thing with Ms. Holzer in her language arts classrooms. She's not just this island in our school. She is a presence in our classroom. They get excited each week when she comes, and we do assignments that are tied to that. Students did scholarship essays. They have a scholarship essay in their College in Colorado portfolio that they can go back to and tweak, but they were amazing pieces of writing that they felt ownership for and they felt proud of. They've done letters to professionals in the field of interest that they want to work in, and they're making these real-life connections with people out in the community, beyond Longmont, out in the state of Colorado and the country, and they're truly empowered young people who have not only an ICAP, but they have a plan for their future. And that plan might change, but at least they have a map to get where they want to go. So that's all I wanted to say about this. And they're going to talk more specifically about all the things that we've been working on and will continue to work on. So I hope that you enjoy what they have to say.